Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on numerologist.com. I'm here with this week's angel messages. So this week we are using the Secret Language of Light cards. So let's see what Secret Language of Light wishes to come to us right now. Place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is stop the video and then move, of course, back to the beginning. Make sure you've watched your message to begin with, and then move your cursor to the beginning and allow yourself just to move it. You can move it back and forth if you want to until you intuitively feel it's time to stop. And right there is another message for you from your angels. All right? You ready? Let's just shuffle these a little bit. Let's see what your angels have to share. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I'm just getting that card. You can see it. It's just popping out. Color. I love that. Look at that. Color. So that's the message that's coming to you for this week. And you see there's all this rainbow of color coming out of there. Light has all the colors of the rainbow. When you are feeling off color, then it's something that we say in Britain when you're not feeling very well. You say that I'm feeling a bit off color. Then there is this sense that you're not in balance, you're not in alignment. So your angels are saying to you, okay, let's bring all the colors of the rainbow in and maybe notice what color is the most dominant one that you're choosing all the time, or that you're choosing a lot just lately, and notice what does that mean for you. Ask yourself, what does that mean for me? Just recently I was for quite a few days wearing grey. Couldn't get out of the grey. Grey tops, grey pants, that was it. Grey, grey, grey. And I knew what that meant. I knew exactly what that meant. And as soon as I started to clear that, I moved into the color. I first moved into white because that was clearing everything out the way, and then the white started to have different patterns on it so that it could bring more color in, and then started to wear more color, like now, into the pinks and the reds and the violets and the lilacs, etc. So I've got all different colors, and I feel that that's what your angels are just saying to you. So what colors are dominant right now? What does that mean for you? And how can you bring more balance back into your life if you need to? Is there something that's missing? And you'll see that. I'm just seeing a little spark as I talk about that. So we need to talk about missing colors. Is there a color that you dislike, don't like to wear, don't like to have around you? Because that may be something that you're missing. It's a little bit like a nutrient is missing. So there's something with color. Look at that in your life. What are you cherishing? What are you deciding is the best color for you at this moment? And how is that representative of what's going on for you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, etc.? Okay. I love that. Next card. Let's see. Ooh, right there. This one. This is Nourish. It's kind of sounded like color, isn't it? Nourish. So with that nourish, what's interesting is it looks like it's the earth that is half beneath the surface of the water. So that nourish can be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. What do you need to nourish in your life? We think about nourish as nourishing ourselves, don't we? We think about nourishing others, but maybe it is a particular aspect of our lives that needs to be nourished. So if it were for me, it would be my artwork needs to be nourished, that part of me brings nourishment. It supports me, it helps me to feel joyful and fulfilled. So find something for yourself that really feels as if it's nourishing you. And it's not necessarily a physical thing. It can be something that is emotional or spiritual. It could be a spiritual practice. It could be food. that is nourishing you, something that is nourishing your soul. What would that be for you? When I look at this card, there is almost a sense of the spirit is nourishing right here, that energy of light coming in and nourishing the whole. So regardless of what you decide is nourishing you, there is another aspect to this, which is connecting with the light that is helping you to be nourished. Now, there's always a connection with the cards. Have you noticed that? There's always a connection with the messages. And that first card was about color. And this white has all the colors of the rainbow in it. So that nourishment may be bringing the white light in, bringing the rainbow in to nourish your being on every level, energetically. There's one more thing with this as well. There's a little green line that's there and then blue beneath it. I often see green in people's energy fields when they are moving through a karmic release, something that needs to be karmically released. And it looks almost like this is connecting in where the emotions are beneath the surface. Yeah. So that nourishment may be about awakening the emotions and allowing that emotional energy to help to feed your soul, to bring the emotional life back into your everyday existence. Maybe you've pushed something down into that emotional ocean, and now it's time for it to be released, or time for it to come back up again. And that may be part of that nourishment for you as well. All right, I feel that's it. Okay, final card. Let's see what comes to you. Let me see. It's not coming yet. There. It's a little while. Ask your soul. Oh my goodness. I love that. So there's an answer to a question that you may have been asking, which is about asking your soul. But notice the light that's there, that light that's coming through, and then there's a heart that's above, and then of course there's the soul that's here. So when I look at this card and think about that or feel into it, there is a sense that sometimes we forget. We ask our angels for support, we ask our friends for support, we might pick cards for support. But maybe the best support and guidance is your soul, right? So when you ask your soul for help or guidance or anything that will bring peace and alignment, your soul is going to give you the truth, is going to give you exactly what you need, is going to give you the message that will support you. So I feel that your angels are just saying, we're here, you can ask us, but ask your soul first. Because your angels are there as guides, as supporters for sure, but it's a little bit like having an advisory board, that you ask them for help and you listen to everything that they have to share with you. But your soul, at the end of the day, is going to be your best guide, because your soul is you, and it's that soul aspect has the highest connection to light. Keeps going up. See how it keeps rising up? Has that highest connection to light. Your soul has information and answers from everything. It's like plugged in. It's plugged into every answer, to every question. And your soul has already asked those questions before. So your soul has the answers that it received before, and it may have new answers, of course, but there is that sense that your soul is like the Google. You're in a Google. So if there's something that you need, if there's something you need help with, ask your soul. I feel that your angels are also saying, make this a daily practice of asking your soul every day, what do you need today? What is my best course of action today? How can I support myself? What do I need to do that will help me to grow? What do I need to do that will shine a light on my gifts? What do I need to do that will bring everything that I need into my life today? And you can ask your soul for any global questions as well. Your connection to universal consciousness, your connection to all life on this planet. Ask your soul. So feel that this is daily practice for you. So it's part of your spiritual practice and it's part of your day-to-day living. So make that routine. I feel that's what your angels are guiding you to do today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch the next video now, and make sure to click the link in my bio. I have a wonderful course that will help you to connect with your angels, with your light every day. Sending you so much love and angel blessings. I'll see you next week.